Hi members, this week coming to you from the short game area. Can talk a little bit about the wedge shot heard around the world this past weekend. Jordan Spieth on hole number 12 at the Masters. So many of us saw him hit the shot that we all dread so much when we get that close to the green. That 70-80 yard shot for him might be a 50-60 yard shot for some of the rest of us. But I'm going to talk a little bit about why he chunked to the ball and about how we can avoid from doing that when we're hitting our short wedge shots. If you watch when Jordan was hitting that shot and the nerves kind of got the better of him a little bit, he started swinging and his body essentially stopped turning and he just stuffed his club right down into the ground, took a huge divot and never really followed through on that shot. It's kind of stopping. See it a lot on 50, 60, 70 yard shots, so I see it a lot in the bunker too. Okay, so what we really want to concentrate on when we're hitting these wedge shots, we want to keep the grip pressure nice and relaxed, nice and light on the club, so that we have the ability to move our wrists and don't get really tight. Once we start to get really tight, we get really tight all through the arm. So stay nice and relaxed. Get that stance with the ball just maybe a little bit behind the middle. We don't want to get that ball too far back. That'll end us making us really steep into the ball. So get that ball about halfway, between our left and right foot, and maybe air just a little bit behind that towards the right foot. Keep that stance just like a normal stance would be. We don't want to make it real narrow or anything. We're going to get a little bit of our weight on our left foot, so about 60% weight here, 40% weight on my right. And when we swing, we're going to make sure that we keep turning all the way through. So when I finish my swing, I want to have my body facing the target, and my follow through should be pretty much up to my shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to hit this. I got about a 60 yard shot here. Going to stay nice and smooth, make sure I swing all the way through it and get that finish up there on the shoulder. Okay, so when you're hitting these short shots, these 50, 60, 70 yard shots with the wedge, make sure you're swinging through and keeping your body rotating all the way through the shot. Help avoid that stop body, that chunk shot that we all saw this weekend.